And that stream start up really quick. What do you mean a chapter upgrade? I wonder what they mean. Do you see that? Oh. Oh, did you boot it up yet? Hmm. Look at my little kitty cat. It's so cool. I don't know how it got there. My little companion cat. I got this from one of my, by watching one of my streams, of course. It looks so cool.
Did you really
I would love to have a real wild cat in real life.
Now I know the sickness has gone to your head.
Why do I hear a lady's voice?
My lord, please, you need to
Yeah,
rest.
look at it, you got one too. You got a dog. I wonder where it came from.
Nonsense. Exercise and fresh air will do me good. But I do appreciate the care you showed me while I was
Did
ill.
you really thank me?
Okay,
Now
so
I know the
let's see
sickness
about
has
these
gone
here
to your head.
journals. I don't know who I'm hearing and where they're coming from, etc. Yeah, anyway, let's check on our journal quests. Well, I have a quest, but it's not what we've been doing. Do you have one?
Yeah.
What is it called? Oh, you know what we need to do? This is going to be silly, sounding dumb, but this is probably the best way to do that. Okay. That's one of the things I like about Xbox. They make that party part easy. Okay. So whatever that mission is, see if you can't share it.
There's not an option to share.
Okay. So I remember us going somewhere like, what was the Lore Library? No. No. I think we go to the map first.
Oh yeah. The open zone guy?
Yeah, I think so. There you go. Hold that down. The one that says Deshaun Adventurers is in progress.
I have 3 out of 55 too.
3 out of 55, okay. I'm in the X button. Okay, yeah, talk to Sergeant Wren and Deshaun, yeah. Now we gotta figure out where it's at. In relation to where we are. We'll just Seems not to be that far.
No, it looks like it's a little bit south.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Once we get to the fork in the road, then we'll, you can make a right. So which way do we go? Mm-hmm. Did you mark it as a thing? Right thumbstick and all that? No, I'm just curious. Okay, now we go left.
There we go.
I've lost everything.
So I think at the shrine is telling me that we're making that decision. Well, it's going to be a fork in the road up here. I mean, either of them would take us there, but right seems to be the right way to go.
Narcissus must hear of this.
Oh. You think we should talk to him?
We're supposed to.
Oh.
So the Maulborn lied to everyone. I figured as much. This doesn't bode well for Narcissus, though. Narcissus sent me to investigate Quarantine Cirque. Now that I know a mad cult is poisoning our people, I'm even more concerned. The Maulborn are a menace. They're appearing all across Dashan. Even Narcissus is in danger. I need to stay here and finish my investigation. If you're heading south, would you carry a message to guard Verilu at Narcissus? She needs to know what happened here.
Okay. First of all... Oh, where are we? Where are we? Where are we? You hear that? I wanna fight over there. You know I like to be part of these things. Even if we are going to be the only ones here. It's amazing how you're still going to be the first one there and I'm still on horse. Ooh, goodness.
I need aid!
Here, we gotta get rid of these anchor points.
The soulless one thinks I can be defeated. Not so, fool. Your strength will be rewarded one day.
I'm so happy. Ooh, I definitely need to go fix my stuff. I'm gonna have to go buy a blacksmith first. before we do any other mission. Oh boy. Hey, do you know if you could see if you could share that mission with Zeus now that we're starting it kind of? It worked. What? Why is that? Yeah. Oh. Maybe because I'm the group leader. See if that works. I sent you a share invite. Were you able to accept it? Okay, let me try it again. So, journal, quest, share. Oh, it says I can't do it either. Never mind. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, let's use our map to find the nearest store. I have no idea where we are. I don't see anything, do you? That we just might as well just go to our destination and hope there's a general store there. That seems...
There's a merchant stall.
Where's that at? Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, that might be the trick. I don't know how you are near... Ooh, the blacksmithing station. I might... Now let's go there first so we can mend our tools. Shout. Alright, now how do I get there? I know we gotta go southwest. I guess what I'm looking for is a solid road. Here we are. Alright. Okay, next T in a road, I go to right. There he goes. I wanted my magic staff anyways, bums. Here we're there. Wasn't that long of a trip. And here is
Someone
the,
picked a bad time to visit Narcissus.
yeah, you're not who I want to talk to. Sorry to tell you that. My bad. If it hurts fighting feelings. I gotta see if I can't talk to this lady.
I don't suppose you're here to buy a weapon. No, you probably just want me to fix another wagon wheel or something. Everyone just wants to get out of here.
Oh boy. I guess we'll go to that, what did you say, the merchant stable?
I knew it. The Maulborn are as dangerous as the Covenant these days.
Why did the guards allow them to camp so close to town?
Now, did you want to do
Worthless,
this, or
lot of
I
them.
just want to make sure?
Do what?
ESO. Okay. Let's see, here is this. And you didn't manage to get any of your manifest in?
I'm desperate. So many people have...
Okay. All my items are repaired. Let me see if I should just sell her some stuff.
So many people.
Cause you know Zeus got too many items in his stuff. Some raw. This stuff right here is used for enchanting weapons and armor and things like that. So you know, depending on how you enchant them, depends on how they perform. Like you get more health faster, or regenerate stamina, etc. This right here is for furnishers. Sell. An ingredient for crafting of a Daedric style. You mean I got poison? I got 5 empty soul gems. You telling me I got soul gems that are empty? Okay, here we go. Some items worth selling right here. Okay. I should be good for now. How about you? Let's go talk to this. Did you? What'd you get? Apples? Nope. I'm ignoring it that time. Since we already did it once already. It does it every 15 minutes or so. I guess that was the lady we were supposed to talk to, huh? Oh, she's right here.
Did you come from the Cirque? We sent a guard over there to check on some disturbing rumors we've been hearing. This confirms it. The Maulborn need to be wiped out. Thanks for bringing this news, Traveler. I'll inform the House leaders at once.
I don't know why he's growling. Or is it a she? I don't know. What is it? Social. Oh. That's okay, man. You won't let me take the story till I get there, huh? I guess I have to go back. Do you or no? Hold on a minute. Something's not adding up. This is actually the discouraging part of the show right here. It says I need to talk to that sergeant person again. Ain't that something? Hold on a minute. Let me just talk to him and see what happens.
When are the guards going to do something about our missing people?
I assure you, we're doing everything. Orcs to the south, mercenaries camped outside by the lake, and now people are missing. I'm not sure how much more we can take. You don't know the half of it. It's the damn Lodos plague. People are scared. Many have already fled Narcissus to avoid getting sick. Of course, they think their families were stolen in the middle of the night. I've heard everything from a plot by the house leaders to elf-eating Bane King roaming the countryside. The Kin House is looking into it. Speak to whoever you want. The Kin House is more concerned with the coming plague than searching for people who probably just ran away. But I'm sure a counselor will hear you out. I'm not paid to think about this. That's a luxury for someone of higher rank than me. I'll admit something seems off-kilter. If only the house councillors would see it that way.
Okay, did you talk to him too just now or no? And he's telling you to go find some folks? Okay. Oh boy, let's see. You know why? Because I got this other thing that be troubling me. This quest I'm at. Oh boy, there's 4 items. Where should we go first, Goose? Wait, what? Oh. Oh, that's a good conundrum. Where's that coin of yours? We could flip it. Yeah, but if one was going to bed, then we'll just do. I'm just kidding. It is one of those gifts you would probably get from Timu or something. I don't know where you got it from, but it's pretty clever. Still haven't used it yet.
Was from Timu.
Was it really? We'll just go to the house. Yeah, I'm not even sure how that website.
I'm really surprised by the quality.
Yeah, one of them is a carpet, and the one that's just like it's a vortex in the middle of the floor. Boy, do I want one of those. Man, just to trip myself out on a daily basis. Okay, we'll just go to the house over here then, right? Oh boy, every time I do this, go south, left. Seems that way. So left. Right? Is that not where we're supposed to go? Or right here. Oh, this one. This right here is a counselor. Right? We're going straight to the counselor? Okay. So now what do I want to do? South, east, left, left, left. Okay. I'm ready. No, I'm not, because I'm not. Mount Olympus is the other way. What was that? Hold on the left D-pad. I did pass it up. Almost makes me wonder why I even get a horse if you're faster than it still.
And that's why we should seal the city. We can't allow more afflicted into Narcissus.
That makes perfect sense, old friend. But we can't cut ourselves off from the outside world.
If you truly care about our people, you'll seal Narcissus and be done with it. We can't take any more chances.
I'm sorry you had to witness that. My friend shows great concern for Narcissus, sometimes greater than my own. What can I do for you? You'd think the entire town had disappeared the way everyone carries on. People are missing, but Giron has guards looking into the matter. For all we know, they fled to avoid the Lotus Plague. Very little. No one has actually seen any of these people leave Narcissus. And we don't have enough guards to follow up on every lead. I usually don't hire mercenaries, but these are desperate times. If you can prove these claims aren't just fearful delusions, report back to me immediately. You'll be rewarded.
Tell me about Narcissus.
Narcissus, my beloved city. At its peak, Narcissus was a vibrant center of trade. Merchants would come from far and wide to hawk their wares. Profits grew, and House Hlalu reinvested it in the city. That seems like so long ago.
It does. Where's the rest of your house?
Most are back east, dealing with corruption inside Mournhold. Few want to enter a region ravaged by plague. But I won't give up. I'll weather this storm and lead Narcissus back to prominence.
Okay. So far the story is telling me that people are just disappearing for no good reason. Either by plague. Well, why would you be disappearing if there's a plague? Wouldn't you just take off? Not even sure what I'm still doing here then. If that should have been my cue to leave. Okay, we can go to the merchant stall first, or we could go over here. To this search Eastern Narcissus for clues. I was gonna start with the east and then work my way west. Okay. You could input too, Goose. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm starting to realize why. I like this game a lot, but I realize what you're really doing in this game. All you're doing is just, you know, ferrying information.
Hey.
Well, you made it. You're a lot.
Have you seen my damned apprentice? The boy's later than usual today. With my luck, he's probably gone off and gotten the plague.
Your apprentice is
I wouldn't
missing?
worry about it. I whipped him for messing up our shipments, and he's probably off sulking. The boy claims it wasn't his fault that we received the wrong crates. Like I believe that. He needs to pay better attention.
What wrong crates?
They're stacked on the other side of the shed. Damn kids broke into them during the night, took whatever was in them and ran. If you want to pick through the broken crates, be my guest.
Will do. Sometimes I gotta do the question in my own self. Big will, Goose. The plan begins. The amount, what does it say? Of to it. Keep going. Who is this M?
You're looking into matters that don't concern you, outsider.
Where did he come from? So first and foremost, nobody ever has enough guards. All of a sudden, you know what I mean? Like, so then where's the war at? Where did all the guards go? Secondly, how are you guys? It's a wonder why those guys, like, you guys got nothing to keep the peace, no way. Right? Because what was to keep them from, like, first of all, you said kids are the ones that stole it. I'm fine with that, but then what? Like, you tell me you don't have a law enforcement?
You exposed Captain Cularalda's true colors. Velen Harbor owes you for that.
Okay, Barres.
Where's my husband? By Vivek's
Oh my
beard, if he's
goodness.
drunk and passed out somewhere, I'll leave without him. That no-good, useless piece of Kwama cattle. Oh, hello. You haven't seen my husband around, have you?
I don't think I know your husband.
Everyone knows my husband. Evis. If he hasn't borrowed something from you or finished off your Ash Lake ale, then you're not trying very hard. He was supposed to be back hours ago. That lazy lout is late.
Any idea where he might be?
He ships our goods. He mentioned something about a botched delivery that he had to deal with. You know what he's probably dealing with. His thirst for ale.
Want me to look for him?
That would be a big help. I'm sure he's sleeping it off in one of the nearby houses. If you find an elf that smells of piss and ale, that's Evis. Tell him to hurry up or he's walking to Mournhold.
First and foremost, I want to be splitting up from my dear ones in the midst of a plague, because guess what I'm about to do? We're about to take off
I don't need much.
to where this plague is not. You know what I mean? That's where I want to go. Yeah. I did you not? Huh. I wonder if there's some more over there that I could talk to.
I've got what you need.
Yeah. Let's see, where'd you go? Oh, I did not go into this house, to be honest. So maybe I got an extra... Okay. Is this the house you went into?
Stop talking. Permanently. Understand? I have no intention of letting an amateur screw up my investigation. Turn around and walk away. Now.
What's going on here?
You're interrupting my interrogation, that's what. And just as I was about to get to my favorite part. I have no quarrel with you. Not yet. So go away.
I'm working for the counselor, and this looks rather suspicious. This is the lady you talked with yet, have you?
Listen to me closely. You and I are on the same side here. I've been hired to track down the origins of the Lodos plague.
Hired by who?
That doesn't matter. We've linked strange shipments to this courier. He refuses to talk, but I've never met a man I couldn't break. Take this letter to Counselor Ralden. It explains how vials of the plague were shipped into Narcissus.
I noticed she's wearing a mask, so we must be looking at 2020 for this house. Okay, where are we going? You know the destination, Goose?
My wife has disappeared, but the guards refuse to act.
Goodness, how are you running so fast?
How could he be so stupid? I told him where to deliver the shipment, but he thinks he knows everything. That's why things get messed up. My apologies, just talking to myself, don't mind me.
What was that about the shipments?
Nothing at all, don't mind me. Just a servant here. What's it to you, anyway? Why are you in my master's house?
Tell me about your master.
He's an important person in Narcissus. A writer. Writes all day, writes all night. But don't touch his journal. He can get frightfully angry.
What does he write?
How would I know? I sweep, I dust. I don't read. The master would never let me look in his journal. His room upstairs is off limits. I stay down here, cleaning, just as my master tells me.
Good cheerio. No, I am not your master's servant, so... Go to nosy around a bit. Day 26. Yeah. Day 32. Day 42. Goodness, he's not even doing all the days. Are you fighting Goose?
What is it?
Okay, we're going to talk to the counselor now. So first and foremost, I'm certain whatever that shipment was, it was carrying a plague. Otherwise, how else did it get here? 2, that doesn't explain why people are missing. A plague would offer up dead bodies, not missing people. Yeah. Well, I shall presume nothing. Well, only because there's not enough data to go off of right about now, but we'll see. That might be it.
You're back. I hope you're here to tell me that my people are just imagining things and everything is fine.
I uncovered some disturbing information.
What's this? Notes? A journal attacked? Slow down. I've never heard of Vox. And the thought of someone smuggling Loda's plague into Narcissus frightens me greatly. But where are the missing people?
Did I not say that?
This news is very disturbing. I'm at a loss. People disappear into thin air and someone brought a plague into Narcissus? That terrifies me. How could they even accomplish this without our notice?
What are you going to do?
I need to seal the city. No one gets in or out. I won't let any more of our people vanish. Will you perform one more task for us? To facilitate your mission, the guards have been informed that you may come and go as you please.
What do you need?
Find Giron Sadri. He's upstairs. He needs to know what you discovered. Do whatever he asks. I need to speak to the guards and prepare to seal Narcissus.
I'll find Giron. Sometimes I'm just going to go over these names and just be like, I'll just go find the young man that you just referred to, because nobody can enunciate these words like you guys can. I'd be doing him a whole disservice. Hello, Mr. Giron Sadri.
So, half of Narcissus must vanish and plague must threaten the city before Rawdon comes to his senses? And it takes an outsider to make him understand. Perhaps my friend isn't fit to lead anymore.
Rawdon is going to seal Narcissus. He asked me to come talk to you.
Of course he did. Rawdon hasn't been able to make a decision on his own in years. At least he's finally doing the right thing. As for you, I have something you can do.
What do you need?
The Maulborn are obviously involved. Any fool can see that. With the city sealed, all of the guards will be busy. However, you don't have those responsibilities.
What do you suggest?
I suggest you slice a path through their camps by the lake. Look for anything that will tell us the location of the Lodos plague. Return when you find something.
Curio. Okay, so I'm not sure if a plague is a real plague anymore. Because I'm telling you the truth right now. If somebody said my city... Oh, look, even in 2020, this was the case a lot of... One of the biggest reasons why it spread so fast around America is because we weren't sitting still. A lot of people were taken off to like other parts, back to like You know, they might live in Arizona, but they're gonna be like, "Oh, I'm not staying here." As it's filling up, and then they'll go straight
Why
out
did
to
the guards allow
Utah,
them to camp so close to town? God, worthless.
not
lot of
realizing
them.
that they're carrying it. You know what I mean? But the point that I'm trying to make is, I'm not saying right or wrong on that. I'm just saying, people's natural reaction is to stay put. I'm not gonna let. I'm telling you right now, if they said this was a leopard colony, I'll tell you right now, you would not be in this here area. I'm just saying. Even if they said, even if it, okay, even if they said it was an AIDS colony. And what I'm saying is, oh my goodness, here we go. That much is obvious. Well, like, she must have just called it in. I was like, something's missing around here. That had to been it, too. What happened? Did you do that? Probably. Good kill, Goose. He's not living long enough to enjoy that day. I'm just saying, because even though we know how AIDS is really transmitted, you still want to go. On an off chance it becomes airborne. I'm missing something. We're not in the right spot, are we? Okay. Now we're starting to fight it out. You know what they would call that? Duke it out. I'm just kidding. No, this is actually a crafting hall. I think. It could be a dungeon, Goose. Could be nothing. It could be abandoned. It looks like it's abandoned, huh? I see this. Oh no, it's okay. Remember, we're exploring those. Oh my goodness. Let's go across the water over here. Maybe the dead people. I ended up dying. My controller got stuck. I'm a shade. Seems that way. Magical experimentation, designation of assistance. What happened, Goose? Wait, I don't see you. Oh, they're drinking the water.
You don't give up, do you? Before you ask, yes, I've been following you. No, I have nothing to do with the missing people or the plague, and no, I'm not here to fight you.
Good, because you would
That's out
lose.
of the way. Feel better? Now let's talk about why Giron wants you dead.
Giron sent me to kill the Moorborn troops and discover their link to the plague. Elder Scrolls.
Of course he did. Sending an overconfident outsider into camps full of Moorborn certainly sounds like a day at the fair. And if they killed you, you'd never find out that he brought the plague to Narcissus, would you?
What? How do you know that?
I've been watching Narcissus for weeks. We even have an agent inside the kin house. Anything that enters or leaves Narcissus is tracked, and those broken crates had Giron's name written all over them. The question is, why? What have you discovered?
You're trying to get rid of the
This doesn't
magistrate.
look good. There must be a reason why Giron wanted Narcissus sealed and why he wanted you dead. Get back there and find out.
Why are you helping me?
The organization I belong to does two things. Finds targets and eliminates targets. My target happens to be connected to the Lodo's plague. Our goals overlap. Let's leave it at that.
Who are you after?
Not your concern. Just remember what I told you. We're on the same side. And don't get yourself killed, hero. Narcissus needs you.
What organization do you belong to?
Sorry, we don't know each other well enough to get that personal just yet. Trust me, though. We both want to stop the Moorborn.
Oh, to take her out for dinner then if I want that information. Where's our destination? Yeah, right here. Hey, you know what's going to happen in about 15 years? We're going to see some walking turtles. That's my kitten. Oh, great. Under a fight. Are you okay, Goose? Oh my goodness. It is Goose. Yeah, she happy. I gave you some yogurt. All he could do is fall over. I'm trying to freeze it. It ain't working. Dollars of donuts, he's trying to steal the magistrate's seat. I don't know I could take these wasps.
By the three, you whine like a spoiled
They'd
child.
be working too, boy.
The city is locked down for your own protection.
You're back. We need to talk. Ralden isn't here. He and Giron left some time ago. And Giron's connection to the Maulborn makes me a little concerned.
How do you know that?
Let's just say I'm well informed. I've suspected the connection for a while, and his abduction of the Councillor confirms it.
Abduction?
My associate and I tend to avoid situations not covered by our contracts. Still, we might be able to assist one another.
Where is Giron?
I don't know. I only know what the reports tell me. Giron probably took Ralden somewhere secluded, far from prying eyes. Narcissus is sealed. Villagers are missing. Crates of Lodos plague arrive in the night. Now you discover the plague intensifies when it festers inside a corpse. Makes you wonder about Giron's plan, doesn't it?
Any ideas on how to find Giron and Ralden?
Reports tell me that a group of villagers have decided to take matters into their own hands. I don't condone their actions, but they might have information. Find the Argonian called Slips Through Fingers.
Dang.
She can lead you to them.
Why would she help me?
I have a feeling she's going to want your help. Tales of your exploits already spread through Narcissus. Find the Argonian, and I'd wager that before you say a word, she asks you to meet with her companions.
I'll find her. She must be indigenous for having a name like that. Zeus, that's racist.
Why do I always drop things when I'm in a hurry? Keep your voice down and act like you're helping me. I can't go into details, not here, but I know you've been trying to find the missing people for House Lalu. Don't ask questions, just listen. We know where our people are being held, including Councillor Ralden. Follow the clues in the pack. I'll see you at the meeting place.
But we need to talk.
Not here. Just look in the pack.
Okay.
Did you hear about the Cirque? There is no cure.
I knew it. The Maulborn are as dangerous as the Covenant these days.
Why did the guards allow them to camp so close to town? God, worthless, the lot of them.
Well, you heard what he said, that the plague activates around the corpse. Well, somebody brought the plague in. Now he needs the corpse to finish it. It still doesn't explain the missing people. Because something tells me that, because the villagers would have been saying, hey, we're all taking off because of that plague. A lot of us took off, but they're saying they've gone missing instead of saying they left.
House Hlalu wants us to believe that our friends and family left Narcissus without saying a word. But we have proof that they were abducted. And what does Hlalu do? Nothing. They seal Narcissus and refuse to let us act. No more waiting. We'll save them ourselves. We'll bring the abducted villagers home.
So he's saying they're abducted instead of missing.
You found us. I apologize for my earlier abruptness. We heard you confirm that our people were taken.
What's going on here?
We're tired of waiting for House Hlalu to act. We know where our people are being held, but because of the lockdown, we can't go get them.
You know where the missing villagers are?
I watched the Maulborn abduct my egg sister. I saw where they took her. I saw Counselor Ralden and Advisor Giron go to the same place. You have to help us.
What do you want me to do?
I doubt the guards will try to restrain you. You can come and go as you please. Speak to Madras. Let him tell you our plan. You must help us. I need my egg sister back.
Cheerio. That goose is going
You must be the one Slips told us about. She said an outsider was hired to find our people. That's
I feel like I'm
strange
doing Lord of the
thing
Rings
for an
right now.
outsider to do, even for Hlalu
No, I'll be
Gold.
playing it on a Game Pass.
What are you really up to?
It's Middle Earth something. Well, I would, yeah. I needed. I wonder if they got a timeline for it. And don't forget you can sprinkle cheese on top. I'm trying to help. Counselor Rada has vanished too.
So that's it. Hlalu's leader disappears and they finally decide to take action.
I don't know. I don't know nothing about that.
Counselor Ralden. I just want our people back.
What do you intend to do?
Act. We'll get weapons, ignore the lockdown and rescue our people. If anyone tries to stop us, we'll cut them down. Are you going to help us or not?
I know you want. I know you want to help, but attacking the guards?
I don't want to fight them. They have their orders. But they're wasting time. Every second that passes is another second our people remain in danger. Sometimes you have to resort to drastic measures to save the ones we care about.
If I help you, I may lose the support of the houses.
I know this isn't an easy decision, especially for someone who has no stake in this. But I have to know if you're going to help us. We could use someone with your skills. We're going to rescue our families, or die trying. I don't trust you, outsider. We'll deal with this ourselves. Leave us. Run back to your housemasters and stay out of our way.
Oh, wow. Well, I won't be helping. Did you pick the bottom one too? I like if they just left it to me. So far, I'm immortal. Hence the name.
How did you get in there? Madras doesn't let just anyone attend his secret meetings. Wait, you're the outsider working for Councillor Ralden. Please tell me you haven't bought into Madras's foolishness.
No, not really.
I've been passing information to him. My mother vanished, but I have my orders. So, I've been hoping Madras and his people would find something I could take to the house leaders.
They discover where the missing villages are being held, but won't give me the location.
What? Madras is going to get those people killed. They're farmers and peasants, not soldiers. I can't let them do this.
That's what I said.
You need to find the missing villagers and get them to safety before Madras leads this group to its doom. I'll find out where Madras thinks they are. But first, you have to help me slow Madras down.
What do you need me to do, lady?
Cause a distraction. Something that will slow them down and give you enough time to find our missing people. Everyone's on edge because of the Lodos plague. We can use that. You know what people think causes the plague? Rats.
And that matters why?
See the rats running around the village? Harmless, but people are afraid of them. Take this bag, grab as many rats as you can, bring them back here and release them at the door. That should scatter Madras's group for a while.
Sounds like a plan.
You help me disrupt this meeting and save these people's lives, and I'll find out what Madras knows. Catch those rats and bring them back here. There's no time to waste.
Any advice on catching rats?
The little swits are quick. If you get too close, they'll run away from you. To grab them, stand as far back as you can. That way you'll catch them by surprise.
Okay, I'll tell you what. You won't even need to have the plague to show me some rats. Rats just showing up is enough for me to do it. You know what I'm talking about? That was a funny sneeze. Let's see if I can find some rats. You know where you can find them? In a White House.
I'm down on my luck.
Boom,
Help me
Zeus.
out?
That's not right. That's not right. I mean, he's not wrong, but that's still not right. I gotta come up with 3 of them. How many did you get, Goose? What? It's funny how I gotta,
This one lost friends in Haven, but you avenged them, I hear. Many owe you their thanks.
My wife has disappeared, but the guards refuse to act.
How terrible. I heard slips through fingers lost her egg sister.
We never should have left East much.
I got 3 of them. Yeah, rats would do it for me. You don't even have to tell me there's a plague or anything. If you want to see another door exit, do it down there. Hold on a minute. It's not even giving it to me the option to do it. Why can't I use the... Okay.
Those are big rats. They should do nicely. Take them to the door and let them loose. Then we wait. It should be entertaining to watch what happens.
Something's wrong. Let me start all over. Over here.
Down on my luck. Help me out?
Let me see if there's another door or something. Ridiculous. Every bit of this game is being... The game is being goofy. What is it, lady?
Those are big rats.
Okay, so I'm not even seeing it though, to be honest.
I've lost hope.
What I should do is leave and then you bring me back. Okay. Okay. I just did it.
What's that noise?
Mm-hmm.
Rats! They have the plague! Run! Open the windows! Out of my way! Don't let them bite you!
Okay, now we can talk to the sergeant. You did it already, though?
It looks like the rats are moving in. I appreciate your help in this. Now no one will get hurt.
Why not have the guards go in there and stop them?
Those people just want to see their friends and families again. But I don't want them to get hurt. Calling the guards will just make the situation worse.
Did you find out where the missing people are?
I got the information from my contact in the group. Report back to the kin house. I'll meet you there. I'm going to retrieve a key that you'll need. And keep this quiet, all right?
Okay. First of all, she must have got that information before we got the rats. Because I didn't see her move from that spot at all.
Any sign of Giron or Ralden?
I met someone who knows where they
That's
are.
good news. I also heard from my associate, Nariu Virian. We may have finally gotten a few breaks in this sordid situation.
Complete the quest. Give me
Nariu
about
told me you
$500.
found a note at the Malborn camp. That might be a link to the creator
What'd
of
you
the
get?
Lodos Plague. This drastically changes our stance on the situation here.
I found many things at the camp.
I care only about a name and a location. Such information brings me closer to fulfilling my current contract. Because of this, I've decided to offer some assistance.
What kind of assistance?
I'll gather the House Hlalu guards and follow you. Whatever you find, the guard will be there to back you up. Now go. Find your ally and save the Counselor. I'll catch up with you soon.
Okay. I'll see you later.
I'll gather the guards and follow in your path. Now go. Find your ally and let's finish this.
Let's finish it.
I've got the key and the location you seek, as promised. Our plan might have worked a little too well. You can still hear screams coming out of Madras' house.
Where do I need to go to find the missing people?
Ruins beneath Narcissus. You can find the entrance to the west. Old door. Looks out of place against the rocks. Door's locked to keep people out of the ruins. Guess that didn't work out.
Thanks for your help.
Don't thank me. You're the one rushing into the fire. I should be thanking you. Just be careful down there. If what Madras said is true, you're going to run into a lot of opposition.
Yeah. Chances are it's probably that place you found. Wait, where is it? No, I guess it's not that place you found. All right, Goose, you're the king here.
Don't look away.
Yep, you're the one with the crown.
Please, I need to buy food.
Well, missing people couldn't have been just all that simple. You can't call it. You can't have a plague with missing people. Because some of these equations has to work first. For one, what comes after a plague is death. People don't vanish in a thin area with a plague. You know how I know? Because everybody in the hospital back in 2020 was in their bed when they. Enter the ruins. Okay, I'll end it at the next completed quest. Weird. Not into the wall, just on top of that wall.
Every woman has her price. Mine. Go around!
Go. You ain't making it to the Elder Scrolls 6. I'll throw rocks at you. Well,
That's not a stew pot. It's my laundry. Flank now!
man, we just been leveling and playing here. I'm saving my big man in case we get a boss. Now this is more appropriate.
Your interference grows tiresome, outsider.
Oh, look at this Giron.
After I destroy you, nothing will stand in Fox's way.
Find survivors.
Giron betrayed me. He killed our people and put Lotus Plague into their bodies. Said it made it more potent. He needed a large supply of potential corpses. That's why he wanted Narcissus locked down.
Right.
It's too late for me, but you must listen. Don't let anyone drink the water. The lake must be cleansed. And I need to tell you about Vox.
Who's Vox?
She's their leader. Narcissus is only the beginning. They're making Lotus Plague in the Gorge. They're going to spread it to more.
Oh. Mordorn.
Why carry on?
There you are. Good to see you made it. Still alive, I see. I suppose that justifies Nariu's confidence in you. Did you find them? How's Ralden? Are they inside?
Ralden's dead, but many of the missing villagers are still alive.
I see. Ralden was a good man who cared for his people. He should be remembered that way. The guards are dealing with a Maulborn in the ruins. What happened in there?
Giron used captured villagers to strengthen the Lotus Plague. He bled them into the lake.
So that's why he wanted Narcissus locked down. He wanted a ready supply of plague carriers. House Hlalu will make sure no one drinks from the lake until it's cleansed.
Anything else you need from me?
Narcissus is safe, at least for now. We'll get these people to the healers. You should get some rest. I fear things are about to get more complicated. The Maulborn are more dangerous than we thought. I'm sure your help will be needed again.
Hold on a minute. Every time I turn around, I gotta get rid of something.
You did fine work against the Maul. Narcissus is safe. We'll make sure these people receive care. When you have a moment, return to Narcissus and speak to Nariu. She has a lead on the name you uncovered. I'll join you as soon as I can.
Is this about the creator of the plague?
Yes. I had Nariu investigate the evidence you retrieved from the Maulborn camp. She discovered something she wants to share. Find her back in town.
I'll go speak to her. All right. I'm good right here, Goose. What about you? What do you say? Yes. I think we got plenty of the story in today. Tune in to Captain Zeus for more of this adventure.